has given a direct, a cabinet minister on the tenancy called by sorry bibia o waka just say $1 na mmra bonte 1 million se ne pass it head letter go for the chairman but so ditum so onye boni bia no onye boni bia you take this to be a leader.
The year the city has appreciated in value. When we came in, it was running. We have arrested it, and the IGP has the key. She's locked it up.
The Ghana cedi has obtained the dubious distinction of being the weakest performing currency in Africa at this point in time. Interestingly, the NDC Green Book claims exchange rate stability as one of their unprecedented achievements. In an open economy,
Bawumia be the vice president. For the doors. Yes, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia count ye 11. It is an economical issue. Now, other Bawumia per vice president, a friend president. Almost have a card as a Bawumia credit input to Bono Kanaka into some $100.
$1, 1 CD. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 CDs, $1. That we will welcome the CD and create again a strong CD.
Interestingly, the NDC Green Book claims exchange rate stability as one of their unprecedented achievements. In an open economy,
and they will make catch or say, make catch us where Ghana need a businessman. Anticipate $1 to 30 Ghana cedis in December. Now you're being proactive. No crowd fast. I'm telling you, Sabu, the way you do my airban is dangerous. I'm telling you, the way you my airban, the way you need my airban, and how these people has mismanaged this economy. The way I had faith and confidence within these people. That's how I'm going. See, see, come, Master Mahmoud Bawumia, being economical measure, possible to me, can be the man, and this new.
Abushia from Akwaba at the back channel, so channel in the Solid TV. Misro, subscribe to the channel. Na share link in the say over like a page. You know, you say sharing is caring, sharing is caring, and to second content here and also I will say we share. Today become you should much say about 90% of your viewers must subscribe to the channel, and you bop any fast so and near Kyle say subscribe. Or share now subscribe, not subscribe and fast also say first person to watch a content from Solid TV channel. Now and ya tenasia na yeboko. Ni nyane say Guta mpeni for ababontene e de ababe tuja say oh who afede e menu womu. Enso tapo nchene oje wo ana osuru say o ebenu prinu so okrata enru abanye ka Guta omo ye Ghana Union of Traders Association Guta. Omo se baabi akwa kodu no ko se o mampe na dan kuvado say ankonko fa CIA for America and as FBI for Emra nanka bi $1 na dwana akwa kodu biara omo nche no o se enne $, at the number 14, echo 15. A band be catch us a paid the exchange rate no $, 13. Bako a bind wha unye bin top. Baby be a ton and $, 14, echo 15. And the pound sterling baby do not cut on a bronze do 19 cities. A band be catch a pound sterling no a 17 cities. Bako Bank of Ghana omunye bi amount. Ti baby be amount ho. Ana ye di hun komo. Ne busa say a buy now when they quote prices for the exchange rate no one is can be na ye day Emma Bonte so for yes can be is it say man for a bank wo anomne aban adwuma for ye niema bi tons can dey kwa Bonte ana anasa na no ne koto say $1 million ehye sira brother pampase kame sa na ministers ni na ya na the number of ministers ni see we say we so be $1 million ehye ne pass ya na kan be am na man exchange rate akwa kudu bedu no ebisu class said nipa ne ogide wonu mu so betima arrest $, no Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia by be would be any campaign on hot on the campaign no ma back to the Jubilee House na omo so betima stabilize seed no yes so wontimi enche no krampo na so omtimi ensin kwan se omane nkona nima omane nya fa ko won stabilize no say adu 15 na enyina 15 no na say ade ache 15.5 15.2 na kwakodu 16 na kwakodu 17 anhwe ya kwata December no na $, I do better 20 cities. A banner ajadi for the neka. I can't be a lot of corporate bodies I started a food up from the country. A bassa unemployment rate in their cost. Abushan 4. Baby do need ye. A quackwe or fascinating crew. Umia or fascinating air come. Where me saw fascinating 8. So Caso DMPPH. Now Caso MPPA. Ajadi for air come. So Caso can say city and so na MPP aban ho if it's $1 and $2 Mahama if you akunya no so me twam ho aba me ba franco de hita ba beka
Finally, my family is free because of Rome Villa Estate. Yes, this estate is responsible for selling affordable litigation-free lands that have electricity, water, and accessible roads. I am so happy.
Abusha from Akwaba, Yatanase. Kaise production in a free Ghana Ken studio. Na say the free Ghana Ken studio by the power of the internet. Baby will be an onsa ebekabi. That's Abe for the entire internet. No, a solid TV and a studio so the Ken studio. We've decided to name the studio after Ken the Japan because you're boat, you're firm, you insurance you insuria and insure no cracker. If we are say so kind of crab, one kind of crab, what kind of crew are no crana cool. It's no crack so crank and turn to make my cow among your malaria. Typhoid make me cool, cancer make me cool. So all die, be die, it will be the insurance, insurance you, insure giant, and insure and insurance you. A true and giant cool. Cast with my ball, it's no cranny, you become. From the Aquaba.
Major so somewhere. Namada Mashabu, which is also way.
Good. What a pionka.
Man, Cassana, or say, I was also know you too close, but I was what jumping to his defense be.
Oh, Debbie.
Or say, no matters, and I said, oh, more defending Nintino. I was also no lazy up more. I'm so okay.
Oh, Debbie.
I'm catching so send another night. I like to chill in South Friday engine.
Oh, Debbie, the
Tamo based on another Sayaka.
Say, Oniwa, Nasa Assam, I will say defender, no cracker. When it's what your kind of crack. Mother's Day, they say it is meant for mothers.
Okay.
And to me, we are boy.
Papa is a father and mother. He's a father and a mother.
He's supposed to celebrate the Mother's Day for mothers. But are you a mother?
Me say he is a father and a mother.
But you are not a mother. Then if you claim you say a mother, they are a father, mother, then Mother's Day also not celebrate.
Oh,
what's that?
Papa and Asma make on what Yasam say.
You say Papa, or your father and a mother. And the Mother's Day also. I got a case and a celebrity among to work as idea. Yes, I said, comfort them, Musu, and Alcone.
I work as a was here a shake our time. No, I can't say which Chinese guy. It doesn't make sense.
But we just 15.
So it's just shake more. Hey, what's your Prince of Dubai? Monas of Mumu is Gaman. That's what you way. Every moment so blessed
Prince or nobody for do nobody with Michelle Command. She can't with my mood, but nobody for Michelle Command.
Say Biabo. Now, I scooter as a necessary.
In fact, this week I'm at home.
Okay, say this week. The week is still young.
Yeah.
Say you
about Felicia from can say.
The one, oh, fine.
On Mompire now.
Maybe I better come.
So, more now promise.
Maybe I better come.
And Frank, we want to go to Confanochi. Solid TV.
Hey,
and we want to do.
Only see you at this class.
Yeah, only see you at this class.
Okay.
We want to do the presentation in the name of the studio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, dear, told me you be also told you be. But in himself, Confanochi, around $145,000.
Yes.
Nipo could take in Japan.
Yes.
Omuya hospital bells on our Kennedy coin.
Okay.
Omuya mattress on the coin. And you know, say, Omubabe Healy Confanochi, as Santini saying Healy Confanochi. Na Ghana adofo omo mo man mu amanone na
okay
kakra bi obenye bia ye boaboa no na so akwakwe a nice presentation
okay
on behalf of the studio and so on studio say nipa kwa the inside
yes
and that's so so please offer number na our TV na se na kakra say $1 $2 ye boaboa na se etimi in fact our targets are around maybe 10,000
okay
na yenkoko donate na edin emran krata mu na yehunu se ye na ye se ye do ye papa ye no so ye se ye do solid TV no kakra bia yo me se ye pese ko ye be boa no na yakwa presentation na aba TV ni radio so kama
oh fine
se Ghana for yes and said that bia ye no Franco
yes sir
and na Guta for say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ba bi odubia no ombo break when the campaign
okay
number back and remember receive the dollar okay. Called by be a dollar number almost President Akufo-Addo so office Ghana police Ghana military say almost expertise of man if you go America for CIA for
okay
and I say FBI formula now come make dollar say almost temu no omuntu fa no man echi a omuntu temu ba bi ogiana but you say and fact on na ma prison in the area the anho
okay
me pese ye kaka ye ho
okay
ne hwe niam asisi in opposition ye ba ban mu no ye pese hu say dollar no the MPP aban ya boy ho modin na NDC for na say because nipa bonofo bi pese o mo che say aban mo no modin ana say no cross ne kan na o say de ye kan me pese ye hwe president Akufo de den kan de Akufo do asem o kafa Bawumia about dollar to cedi ratio.
$1, 1 cedi. In the time of Mills and Mahama, 2 cedis, $1. If I was them, I would say to the people of Ghana, I'm sorry. We are sorry for the poor work we have done. We're going to go and think about ourselves. But that is not the people we're dealing with. The fruits of office, the money under the table has become sweet for them, so they're determined to stay. Are we going to allow that to happen? Are we going to allow that to happen? In Kufuor's time, one of the people who advised and helped him develop a strong CD was my running mate, Bawumia. Then he was deputy governor of the Bank of Ghana. It's one of the reasons I brought him to come and join me, that we will welcome the CD and create again a strong CD that will be able to allow us to develop our economy and allow our traders and our to be able to develop.
If I go here, video ya the president who for Kafa, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, or shall say only be with $1. And in Okas ma Bawumia so your opportunity nya the gas to go out and organize a lot of lectures. And one of the lectures say about the fundamentals.
The Ghana cedi has obtained the dubious distinction of being the weakest performing currency in Africa at this point in time. Interestingly, the NDC Green Book claims exchange rate stability as one of their unprecedented achievements. In an open economy with market determination of prices, exchange rate movements are the most important indicator of underlying macroeconomic fundamentals. As the saying goes, when in doubt, observe the exchange rate. The lesson from history for governments is that you cannot manage the economy with propaganda. In fact, you can engage in all the propaganda you want, but if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. The type of free fall that we are seeing with the cedi exchange rate is a vote of no confidence by market players in the management of the economy.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, any opportunity to organize a bigger forum. Some dollar and number 5 cedi, 6 cedis. No, about the church, we say dollar between 4 cedis, 20%. Those are going to do 6 cedis. But the account you by a second and top uncle. Say so no whether Uchirichim na Alan. Okay,
ladies and gentlemen, you will recall that I stated in 2014 that if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. That was true then, and it is true now. It is 100% correct. So if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But it is warped logic to jump from that to a conclusion that if there is depreciation in their currency, then the fundamentals must be weak. Do you understand the logic? It is very warped logic. If the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. But if the exchange rate moves, you cannot jump to that conclusion that the fundamentals are weak. That defies logic. The year, the city has appreciated in value. When we came in, it was running. Essentially, we have arrested it. and the IGP has the keys. He's locked it up. We've arrested it.
So this is
yes,
you are.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. 100 days in power. And now the catcher say now the city and the dollar they are in a stable condition. So that he has arrested the dollar, has given the keys to the IGP.
So where from this Bawumia Namaka say free IMT
I don't
that time
I don't know, Shaibu. I don't know where the NPP they are coming from. So at that material moment, the NPP were saying, say, dollar no is in a good position. John Dramani Mama, all free office, now 4 cedi 20 pesos. 4 cedi 20 pesos. The NPP takes over from 4 cedi 20 pesos. And now that Nuka say, dollar near 14 cedi 12 pesos. 14 cities, 12 pesos. There are a lot of businesses that are collapsing in Ghana.
I'm going to make a for say. Say a ban the country say dollar 13 cities. Bank of Ghana can open $100,000 at Obenia. But you been out on the South born on it. Thank you. About you may have the same, but you have the physical cash.
Thank you. Shaibu. Where them be cash and me say first there will be catching them in quite Yamakujanqua. But if the relative history, if the pains pass through your veins, and I said, no, you Panadiana or can say it here. From Guta for meet you.
Dollar. No, 1 cedi.
Yes.
I could do 4 cedis.
Yes.
40 20 pesos.
Yes.
And I could do 14 point something.
Yes.
Oh, a businessman, how does that affect you?
It affects you big time.
How?
Shaibu one, in terms of planning, you can't plan as a businessman.
Now I don't say don't have to say how do you plan as a menu?
Another Shaibu Lasisi, young fan say a web company. Company now will be an Abia can already fair butchiba. Yaman say be a duku na okra. Yaman say be a computers na can I say be a spare parts na okra. And the Yaman say be a Yaman say be a dollar and you are pegging 4 cedi. And a okwa there. You know I can plan to make not to be a normal 100,000, 200,000. The design plan or planning ahead. And Yaman say if it is in a stable condition. Or I can't say inflate with never be enough. The person knows how to plan because so when I says a dollar near 4 Ghana, women matter no maybe 100,000, 200,000. But if you look at this it is difficult for them to plan, and I'm going to explain to you.
Okay.
Another dollar 4 cedi.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, within 2 hours,
14 cedi.
But I mean, cite an example. Within some few hours, but I say 4.2. Some few hours, I 4.3. Some few hours, and a day. The man must be 4 cedi for 5 Ghana cedis.
Yeah.
And no man out the 4 cedi air tongue or bruchino. Only fast our 4 cedi mean to be.
Means a out of 10 so better.
Okay. And as a businessman, it's going to affect you. So businessman I affect you, that means that your capital is sorted. You see, can now the investment that you do not turn on money they sorted. Let me explain to you. Shaibu,
thank you.
Under John Dramani Mama, the dollar this time round near 3.8.
That's 2016
May near 3.8. Everybody should go and do his checks.
Okay.
Near 4.2. Near 3.8. And the other is 3.8, you know. So we can't also autonomous February. That's at 100,000. So 100,000. We bet more to 26,315 per product Bakubia.
Yeah. Okay.
Per product Bakubia. And the other is a Shaibu and a Shaibu so okay, so I am more 3 cedi 80 pesos. We have some to idea and you bought 100,000. And you would mean 26,315.
Okay.
Now, I'm say the dollar is 14 cedis 12 pesos. 14, yes, 14 cedis 12 pesos. Since Canada 200,000 at 3.8, and that's our 14 point. What they pay 100,000 when that's 7,082
out of the
26,000
about 7,000.
Yes, and you have says next I and our card doors never say fair doors none of $4 and I water and then we hear a quadruple and I said maybe 4 times of the amount to get that same door.
Okay.
To get that same door. And then was a personal computer here you see for Ghana. And now we have 16 cities to buy this thing.
But almost say if we are an economy, the idea that on 10 cities, young consult on 10 cities.
When I can't ask them.
By marketplace.
Marketplace.
Yeah, by MPP for marketplace.
They should not joke with us. They should not joke with us. The primary responsibility of every government is to make sure that the economy is in a stable condition.
But maybe Guta for no, are they not trying to sabotage
you?
The government because the election?
And Casa come and make a book and Casa now wonder microphones or control back. First one, not on the say. Bakuna break not on the say.
200.
Now we on the say.
500.
So are you a businessman? I'm asking you a question. Are you a businessman?
You want far born by they just want to make the government unpopular.
Shaibu, Sebi say, the stronghold of the new patriotic party is in Ashanti region. Go and meet the business people and hear what they will tell you.
Hey, be a Santa for movie, say, be a banner for a lot of development to almost percent a banner home into I'm a bow. And yeah, artificial shorting, yes, artificial shortage in it. Let's say, Bawumia catch us if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. Yeah.
And I don't know, man, I'm not forced to be 20 pesos. Every before we are say, yes, I say every percentage depreciation, and I will calculate depreciation percentage now. And before crab on one day, and it doesn't make sense. I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Who now know that microphone and 2 and 5 million? Who can calculate a percentage depreciation? I'm asking you. Who comes as no? And now that new say, who are Shaibu? The Guta people they are suffering, they are going through problems. Where?
So it means Asante also here $10 million.
Yes.
And he confirmation.
Yes.
Today he will need more than $12 million.
Remember, Kenya compare the post will see hospital and I say, we'll see 37 million. Initially he was thinking about 3 million. And I say, and then about that at $6 million. Thank you. Minimum beer.
That time I $6 million. Not dollar, $6 point something.
Thank you. Minimum beer. First, Saka your friend is a vis. 36,000.
Yeah.
And then this, and I'm 85,000, 90,000. I'm telling you things.
And you can buy a car.
Me say, my metal cars, I'm working at your question. Those sorry, I'm doing advertisement this year. And will be a friend puzzle. Puzzle. First, near 2.5 and then 5.6. To me.
And then toothpaste. Corgi.
Yes.
And then 20 cities.
20 cities.
At the end of the 40-50.
Me say
it was expensive.
Me say I see 1 cup 8 Ghana cities. I see 1 cup 8 Ghana cities. Let me tell you something. The MPP they are joking with the economy if they don't know. Guta for quite charitable their mom. Shaibu. Another new say una issue car liter you say.
Nepeto go and I'm 14 point something.
Thank you. Oh, you say 15 cities. Yeah. And I don't the money mama. Now 1 gallon you say.
1 gallon a year is 10 cities.
Thank you. 10 cities.
Because say not do so time.
Yes.
Now you sad small generator now. Yeah, they oil food they go.
Yes.
They me talk 10 cities. Yes. But power could be
and gallon 10 cities.
Yeah.
Net just a per liter 2.5.
Yeah.
2 cedi 50 pence. And you 4 liters they make you 1 gallon.
Yeah.
Maybe. And never like your friend say 4 say 15 cedis.
Yeah.
1 gallon should give you 60 Ghana.
Yeah.
Titi, as a business person, Uko and aqua flower and maybe Uncle Togo. And a quack farm man, but Shabuti. So I want to say be a first. Oh, can be here 100 Ghana the to fuller. And then be a 500 or 600 Ghana. The businessman will pass it to the consumer. Every businessman is out making sure say he has to get profit
and stay in business.
And it's a businessman he will pass it to the consumer, so the consumer will pay. And the good for the catch it's not their fault. Or come on, the balance are there no say the city he has to pass it to the consumer. Now, Saibu, what you will be critically. Idea about coming say how we pass for now is about loans.
Loans.
Yes.
So say.
Saibu, as a businessman, say you have also 100,000 Ghana cedis from the Bank of Ghana, and I say be a commercial bank.
Yeah, and any other bank.
And another bank. Maybe all 2 they free China and a diaba. Meaning say be a first and 4 Ghana cedis. Don't know how and 15 cedis into the person. But the bank doesn't care. The bank will take a loan or a interest.
The principal.
Thank you. Or the principal interest in the account, and it's affecting businessmen. It's affecting businesswomen. So the question is, again, some of the MPP for person will catch it. But they are not demanding. They are telling the true picture to another than Kufado and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. The MDP told us that they have the men. We have the men. Professor Jambafo, Alan Quadrate, I go to say they mention names. They gave us a mokolo convitai, umusi air kono efe anyway. Anyway, said businessmen are suffering in Ghana. Businessmen, they are suffering. Right? So anymore, you are too light bill, too water bill.
What's it?
Light bill. You are too much water bill. And still, the businessman control normal banana light in his money now. He pass it to the consumer. To consumer and the baby. Saibu, let's ask ourselves this question.
With you.
When Bawumia was a deputy governor, he was able to stabilize the economy. Why he say he's a vice president, he cannot stabilize the economy.
But is it true, say, as deputy governor, on a stabilize the city?
I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. I never quite time so say Akufo-Addo. Go and look at the kind of adjectives that they qualify Bawumia. Even no man go ye. No man time will come. Oh, the hard-working vice president, the intelligent vice president, the brilliant vice president.
Franco Mebo. And I say, Bawumia, I don't want to use the word at the phone. No, Kuchache Bawumia, President Akufo-Addo Niana.
Say,
no, and I don't know.
I don't want to
Dada, no.
Saibu, or one castle Masama. Hey, may say people should it will get to a time people will call your mama and they will beg you. I'm telling you, take this from me. It will get to a time people go on their knees and call for John Dramani Mama.
I don't know, Franco. Is it say I didn't say yentina? Because I don't think say Bawumia Akufo they will happy say I say I don't know kwa na eko ominya komachi na gina.
And that is why we voted them into power. Yes, your mama nyadi mebo. Yes, mama time of office. Oh, Air Force the 20 pesos. Businessmen are suffering. Businessmen are going through problems. They are saying that the economies are in shambles. And then an asshole. So let's rescind our decision. Let's go for a different person. Akufo-Addo has been in politics for over 40 years. Akufo-Addo was so a quack of funk jamba from the economic people. Jamba for Kotua say when you baby and Kofa or Safuma for more. These are people when it comes to economy. And they have the men. So what has changed? I'm asking a very simple question.
Now, frankly, is it not because of say Ghana? You import more than what we export. Ghana, you export you exporting raw. You add value to it in the one of form. Who could be near this outcome?
When someone who can we know it's years back, that is why we voted for them. They told us that they are going to give us a robust economy. Underline what?
Nabio, won't you COVID-19?
Hey,
bye.
COVID-19 is a term.
But on my that's depending on them because the European economy there. And
say COVID-19 began but some that's COVID-19 tax.
Asaka in Russia, Ukraine. And so go
and look at countries that are close to Russia and Ukraine. Go and look at their development. Go and look at their inflation. Go and look at their GDP. Go and look at them. They're even doing better. They are doing better. Shaibu, I'm telling you.
Let me try to cast a very query. We are so going a very more day,
so then why did we vote for people? Why do we bring leadership? If you know this is our problems in our Bible, then why should we vote for them to tell us they are going to transform the economy?
To find what the way forward.
Way forward, nay. Mama Casa, another dollar near 14 12 pesos. We are Ghana in answer would anticipate for 30 Ghana cedis in December.
What are they?
Me say, anticipate for 30 Ghana cedis in December
per dollar.
Yes. It will get to a time on. As long as we can young people, it will get to a time. Yes, see what Zimbabwe, no, we be see what Ghana.
Then see what Zimbabwe.
A people have inflation in cost. My mom for top and Siska and the Gucci but top and Obabidi. I'm telling you, Ghana's economy is too bad.
I never said about me no come and give Zimbabwe economy.
Ecosystem. Or Zimbabwe ecosystem. Shaibu, young can grow Kroma. Me young people are can Shaibu. How things are going in Ghana. No matter air cost for Ghana, especially in relation to the economy. It will get to time people will weep.
Now, Bawumia and Akufo-Addo, they are not penny second Ghana begins to say, "Hey, be a team for some money."
I don't know my to me for night. Catch them. Akufo-Addo be catch say, you making sure so no hot dollar. We feel. You making sure say si can be a dollar be fan to bank this annual. One guys ask me. A brother pardon their question in pass. Akufo-Addo even vindicated the woman before special prosecutor ever. Akufo-Addo will lead out. Tell us what make a ye. And now the child is Yasembra. Some more being what they can be coffee. You never was not Austin your coffee. So Austin the coffee as a leader, you give him punishment to serve as a deterrent to other people. Somebody will be here to wake up. So Austin crown on the editor inside you and watch now. Say the beko. Now look at this. Since in a brother pa, you come saying Scasam and pass.
They're not year out. They're not year.
Yes,
$1 million.
Thank you.
They're not in
and maybe Bank of Ghana for catches only mean for 100,000 to coin free Ghana. $100,000.
But someone can do something.
Me ban by Shaibu. Almost say, I could find now. We should not hold $1. You make us $1 about trouble, not Ghana need be what you a cabinet minister who sit and eat and dine with the president. You who $1 million on him pass, I could find it when you one carry.
Be an human thing.
Shaibas. Now the mom scan mom scanners or mom do a woman and your musica. Anyone musica. The president has given a directive. A cabinet minister on a tennis called sorry bibiao. Wakaja say $1 and Mrabonti 1 million and then pass it. For head letter for the chairman. Also, the terms on your body, not your body. You take this to be a leader. You take this to be a leader.
So, Franco, Ghana economy, Ghana economy. How will you look like the Bawumia president?
Oh, Shaibu. Another year can say, Bawumia Mama said he cannot solve the economic challenges of Ghana. Bawumia Mama. Inconsistencies in the door.
So we should anticipate for a worse economy if Bawumia becomes the president.
No adjective a blue worse bad. Adjective a blue bad is what I'm coming. I don't have faith and confidence in Bawumia anymore.
Is it the kind of management of the country in general, and the economic aspect?
Shaibu, I mean, for every country to move on and move on well, if you have a robust economy, you have about 60% sure say woman never find to a big friend. Economy no, so it's 60% conk. It is reflecting in every side of the economy. You don't have any problem. But me be the vice president. A funny dorsal. Yes, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia count the year 11. It is an economical issue. Now, not about me, vice president, a defense president, Teddy. Almost have a catches about me, credit input to Bono, kind of casting into some Brian Ghana. If you cross it, there be about me, kind of me, cast more fat. Bawumia see him first year, Mano. Nipa na odi na chinu dia kwa control mo de mo na be ko kunya kwra preko.
Is it say na do ne Bawumia o mo de Ghana ato to play na o ma na kase na bu obi animu o ma na.
Shaibu, me de me musa ku fado wapem.
Why dey
wapem? Akufado asem de bia
nipa timi pem.
Oh, Shaibu e ma
say odwena like we emfa.
Shaibu ma me nka sam chiro. Me. Anka Akufado ni president anka be me ya. Ka be me cry ya. You know me on radio how I've always defended this particular man because I believe in the ideology and the principles of the NPP, especially in relation to Nana Danko Akufado. Okay. Say Nanado, what's one no wa born brave. Say o man be 2 pound be kon nim ti no odwene ho. Yem fa 2 million man o be the president, be depend o be piam o man akonkan. But when you go see a crew ka say minimum. Me ba you ka na me lawyer me no na e ko ba bia. We be abobra enti se de
ye na gidin.
Ene Akufado
O fearful one oyi
me say ene Akufado be the president Shaibu besine ye fa omfa 4.2 me boa say nam say
14.2
say
14
ade fo within 8 years enya no 8 no kra wo ye nam 14 like so na ye 15 ha because 1412
because you were election almost spending more and they would
make catch or say
we respect
make catch us so Ghana ni be na your businessman anticipate $30 to 30 Ghana cedis in December. Take this from me. We a businessman tenacity na you being proactive. Na we craba fast so abe say normal. I'm telling you Shaibu, the way you do my urban is dangerous. I'm telling you. The way you do my urban. The way you do my urban. And how these people has mismanaged this economy. The way I had faith and confidence within these people. Just some way. See, come massive Mahmoud Bawumia, what being economic measure, because you can be the man, NDC new. Former finance minister of the NDC still pushing for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. When you are dear or yeah, dear, hey, Shaibu. Who was a formafu? Gambafo. Some for economy almost be expert. That year we have the men. Is
it because for now, Guta for now, all business people, Yentina say we not go do business until they arrest the dollar. No make money for you,
Shaibu. And the primary responsibility of the economic management committee is to make sure that we have a robust economy. The economic management committee going one.
As a finance minister, that's what I'm the trade and industry. The vice president in the chair. And probably breathe.
And I'm committee on very. I'm committee on very.
Had they so more year day and
hey, so much not so more dim common dollars and how do they feel? Now I want to
they feel say they are working.
They are doing what?
Working.
Or my gain no. Then they should get down and add the gun.
No, for now they think say all the blame should be on Akufo because Akufo not giving them the upper hand to work.
Upper hand there.
It's a for a person and bush and fauna or which economy or Mokagabi and I run the economy.
I didn't tell news I didn't that manka. And you see,
let's say just see and farmer.
Shaibu. Still the any money. Still, yes, I saw this steady amount. There are a whole lot of things that goes into it. Yes, I saw I was up Christian the amount. Hey, now would you make him pony your license? And I will be the enemy. You're quite driving license money come out when the Kunipo.
Franco Data, Medase.
Most Medas is you.
I wish for I say a solid TV, Franco Data, not in Canada, we didn't come effort, Guta for say, by being to so tap on Chenel. Omuntini and seed in $1 and 14. And they are binding papa from a point. Almost a Quebec Dr. Mahmoud, but no hot in the campaign. No, I'm refi, a man share. Within the Shaibula Sisi, Austin Burma, can video CNE now or ye bibia. Na Kaise Room Villa, and then Sas the Papa, I wo oyipi, and Sas the Papa, I wo oyipi. Na ensure a quine bibia was so. Na opa Sasi, Albertona Manso Mawa, a room villa for Sasi. Kopipi, neto. Catch the penny, say, assassin, that quan on farmer. Men are so farmer. Who put me dear more special discounts.
My dad came back from the USA and we were all wondering how we're going to get a land with accessible roads, electricity, water, and also a land that is very, very affordable. Then we met our savior, Rome Villa Estate. When we came to the site of this estate, the land manager took us through all the necessary things we had to know about the estate. Then quickly, my dad agreed to get a plot. Finally, my family is free because of Rome Villa Estate. Yes, this estate is responsible for selling affordable litigation-free lands that have electricity, water, and accessible roads. I am so happy. My dad is too, and the whole family is settled. Rome Villa Estate is located at Oyibi and is between Apollonia City and Ubuntu Estate. For more enquiries or information, contact 055-9087-000 or you can visit my social media handles by typing Nakiet the Poet.